Hello everyone, this is Joe. I'm super excited to introduce to you my first web coding product, File Visualizer. Let me show you some examples directly. First, I transform a 63-page PDF to this much more compelling and engaging website. Yeah, I think it's much better to attract potential readers. The second is my new personal website. What I do is I copy paste my whole Notion content to it. It turned out to be this website with much more better design. I like it. The third one is one of our assignment submission. What we do is focus on content first and then put the content to that tool. It transforms it to this much better quality website and even with such interaction table and chart. The last one is you can copy your deep research results to this tool to generate a much more visual friendly and readable report. So how can I make this? Basically, I leverage the API of Google Gemini or Anthropic Claude. This app, I need to say, is totally free. What you do is to input your API key and get the content. First, how to get API key? Since Google Gemini is free right now, I will go through it. Visit Google AI Studio, click Explore. The first time you'll be here, you need to sign in and agree some agreement. And then get your API keys, create API keys. Please remember, keep your API keys safe. Do not share it to others, even if it is free. After that, you can input your API key here, enter your content, and add additional instructions if possible, and click generation button. After that, around like the 2 or 10 minutes, you can get the result. Here is an example. In 4 minutes, by leveraging the Google Gemini API, it generates my personal website. Honestly, my previous one is generated by Claude. That is much more better than this one when it comes to the design. However, since Gemini is free, you can try several times until you find your favorites. Here is another example. I copy paste my linking page content. It transformed to a much more professional focused personal website. Here, I'd like to share you some techniques. Like you can see, here is the link. This is my profile link. How to get it? Here's my linking page. You can copy the image address and put on here. As long as you need images, you need to provide the link to AI. Yeah, like this, I provide the link of my previous company logo. For this, I didn't provide, so it cannot explain how to add it. If I want to change it, you can download this file and add it by yourself, or you can use tools like Cursor to prompt to edit. Another is that if you want to share this page to your friends, can you share this link directly? No, this is not host, it's on your local. So you need to download that HTML file and host to other platforms. I have 2 recommendations. For the first one is this. What you do is to upload the HTML file. It instantly transforms to an online website. You can share this link to others. And for more official use, you can use Cloudflare, GitHub, or Vercel to host the HTML file. Yeah, here is that one I showed you before, hosted on the Cloudflare. However, this tool has some limitations. You can see this is generated by Gemini. It's not visual friendly. And also another one is the new article from Paul Graham. I want to transform it to a much more visual friendly one. I tried several times, but it's not. But it's much better than before. Since Google Gemini is totally free, I think you can try several times until match your favorites. Or you can to try the Gemini to Claude. Yeah, but you need to pay as you go by the credit. It's around $1 or $2 per website. It's totally worth based on your usage. Finally, another tip is when you use the Claude API, you can to increase the syncing budget. The more you use, the more AI will syncing, and you will get much better, high quality result. Yeah, that's all. If you like my product, you can send me feedback or even to click this link to buy me a coffee. That's all. It's time to build.